Hey, this is Dan. Today's project is going to be putting in speakers in the bow of my Sea Ray 185 Sport. I bought this boat earlier in the year, used. It's been a great boat all summer. Came with 2 speakers in the back of the boat, but I wanted to put in a couple in the front. That was an option on this boat when it first came out. I did do a lot of research on where those speakers were located in the hope of using the existing harness installed in the boat. Obviously, if you're going to be drilling holes in your boat, you want to make sure they're in the right spots. So let's get to it. So here are most of the tools you're going to need for this project. Tape measure, utility knife, pencil, a piece of scrap cardboard. What's under that is heat shrink for tubing, flashlight, zip ties, some wire wrap, a drill bit set, a drill, face mask. My application requires a 5-inch hole saw, which is what you see there, some tape, some wire connectors, and obviously speaker wire. Okay, so the first step is making sure you can run your speaker wire. So my boat has a little access panel here. You can see the wire bundle. So I actually already ran this snake of tubing through. I don't know if you can see if the light's going to turn on, but that's how it routes through. Okay, so the next step is to make a template, and then based on where you're going to locate the speakers. So I took that piece of scrap cardboard and found my location. You can see here I've already drilled a pilot hole. Before I did that, I pencil marked it and then measured both sides to make sure they were in almost identical spots, which they were. And then by drilling the pilot hole, you can also put in a piece of metal or a drill bit just to see how much clearance you have behind there. The last thing you want to do when drilling is going through the inner hull and then going through the outer hull, because then you have a nice big anchor. So you can see I got pretty good clearance here. It's going all the way through, so that's a good sign. Okay, so I'm going to start drilling. I'm not going to video the whole drill process, but I have a vacuum set up. This is going to be pretty dusty. Obviously, that's why you have the dust mask. I threw it shown in the tool section. I'm keeping my drill on the low speed and just going real slow. Obviously, you only have one shot at this, so I'm going to line up. Okay, as you can see, I've made some good progress, and I've been checking periodically, pulling the drill out and seeing how I'm progressing. So if I go down here, you can see I'm starting to poke through the fiberglass. At this point, I'm going to take the pilot bit out of my drill, just in case. It is sitting a little bit forward, even though this is a shallow bit. I don't want to risk slipping and then putting a hole in the outer hull. So I'm going to take it off now and then continue drilling. Okay, so both holes are now drilled. So you can see here's the wire harness for the boat. There's no drops or split outs for the speakers in the front location. I could tear apart this bundle and start digging, but per the wiring guide, there should be 2 whites and 2 grays. I don't see any whites. The purples actually go to the speakers on the driver's side and the rear. So you know what those are, and the other wires are to power the nav lights in the front and the horn in the front. So I'm not going to mess around with the harness. I'd kind of planned on this either way, so I'm just going to run new speaker wire and wire. Okay, so I got both of the speaker wires run. I popped out my head unit and I got the wires fed through here, so that's all set. My next step is I'm going to just connect the head to the speakers and make sure everything works right, and then I'll start hard wiring in, and and I'll check as I hardwire each speaker to make sure nothing has changed. Okay, so the wire's been run. I did a dry test fit. Everything looks good. Everything sounded good. Speakers were on. So now I can do the mounting holes. So my kit came with this nice little template, which you just line up and then you mark the holes. So marking the holes, then drill them out 1/8 inch per my kit, and then mount them up. Next step will be making the connections for the speakers. Okay, so I've made my speaker connections. The large is the positive and the small is the negative. I decided to do heat shrink up here, being on the bow of the boat. It's probably going to take a lot of pounding going up and down. So just wanted to be extra safe there and make sure the crimp doesn't come out over time. Now, next step. Okay, this is what you're going to need to crimp the wires. So I got a couple pieces of heat shrink. The positive, the yellow, and the negative, the blue. I've stripped my wires down. You can tell I'm using the silver for negative and the copper for positive. I made the copper one about twice as long. I'm going to fold that over so it fits a little bit better into the crimp. That terminal's just a little oversized for this size speaker wire, so between that and the heat shrink, that's not going to go anywhere. Okay, so they're completely in, all screwed in place. Everything's attached, tested them out. Everything looks good. So this project, the biggest or most anxiety real thing is obviously drilling the holes in the boat. After that, it's pretty simple. If you ever put in a car stereo, pretty much the same thing. So hopefully this gave you some pointers, and see you soon. Bye.